How you doing, guys? Back for another beer review. Another one sent to me by AverageJoe, and this is going to be very cool. This is considered one of the best, if not the best, quads in the world. This is Trappistes Rochefort 10, 11.3% alcohol by volume. I think I'm getting that right. Rochefort. I don't think that you pronounce the T on the end of that. What's the name of the brewery on this? I think it's Abbey St. Remy Rochefort. Yeah. So yeah, this is another authentic Trappist. As I said, quad in style. It's a nice little Leffe chalice here. Go. So let's pour it right out, and there we go. Definitely looks like a quad. Murky brown. You could say amber, but with the murk, it looks more kind of brown in color. I can smell it from here. It's got a foamy one finger head that is tan in color. So go right to the aroma. Cheers. Nice. Alright, so you got the typical Belgian yeast smell. Comes up with banana, very slight clove, and basically just your Belgian candy sugar kind of thing, the yeast, Brettanomyces. And brown sugar, molasses, maybe even a teeny bit of chocolate, and your dark fruit flavors, your dark fruit aromas, plum, grape, fig, date. Smells the part. Definitely not as sharp. How old is this? Don't know quite what the date is on this one. The cap says something. Well, it smells like, yeah, I can't tell what the date code is on that, but it smells almost like a slightly more aged Chimay Blue. Chimay Blue, also a quad in style, very much sharper in its smell, a bit more harsh. This is very smooth, no alcohol at all. The 11.3 is just not there, and smells more together, more creamy, just more balanced all over. So we're going to go right to the aroma or taste now and see what we think. So cheers, everybody. I'm getting sort of the same thing from the taste. It's more put together than fresh Chimay Blue. Right up front, big time brown sugar. Just big brown sugar character. A little bit of molasses. A little bit of cloves in the front. Banana. Dates. Grape. Red grape. The port-like notes in this are not as intense as in, say, Chimay Blue. A little bit more laid back, sort of mixes in with the rest of the flavors a bit more. Again, it's not as harsh as Chimay Blue fresh. It dries out into this sort of semi-sweet fade. A little bit of banana character in that, and brown sugar as well. Mouthfeel is about upper light to medium bodied. carbonation isn't overly aggressive or anything. It's just a little slight bit of carbonation in the back. Very drinkable. Getting an apple character coming up. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Man. I can see why it's regarded as one of the best, if not the best, quads in the world. It has all the notes. It has all the dark fruit flavors. It has the brown sugar, the molasses. It has the Belgian yeast. It has the clove, banana sort of character that comes from that. And it just tastes really good, and it drinks really fucking smooth. Smoother than Chimay Blue. At the same time, I don't know if it's quite as complex as Chimay Blue, especially an aged Chimay Blue. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. I have to drink on this a little bit more to decide what I have to rate this. A little conflicted here. I mean, I like the dryness at the end. I like how the flavors mix in this one. I like that this one is much more accessible right up front. It's not one you have to sit on for a while to get the flavors to really come together. It's pretty much right there, right now. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to have to go 4.5 out of 5, I think. And when I drink this, I think of this as comparable to like an aged bottle of Chimay Blue in a way. Like the same way, just how it drinks. It drinks smooth like an aged bottle of Chimay Blue. And an aged bottle of Chimay Blue would get a 5 out of 5. But it's lacking, for me personally, I don't know about anyone else, but for me personally, it's lacking a little bit of the complexity that Chimay Blue has, even after it's aged. I gotta give it a really high 4.5 out of 5. Like, if I was, you know, again, if I was doing 4.6, 4.7, 4.8, shit like that, this would be like a 4.7, 4.8 out of 5. But I think I just like Chimay Blue a bit better. I think it's, with Chimay Blue, the port notes, they just come out a bit better, and I'm a big fan of port, so I like that a bit more than this. This is much more in the brown sugar, and the Belgian yeast character are much stronger in this one, as opposed to Chimay Blue. It's very much more on the side of the port flavors, and I just like that better in the Chimay Blue. So Chimay Blue is still a bit higher for me personally, but this is nothing to shake a stick at. It's 4.5 out of 5. That's a high 4.5 out of 5 for me. For Trappistes Rochefort 10, it's a great beer, ladies and gentlemen. I suggest you get it if you have not had it. And big thanks to AverageJoe for this one. Really appreciate it. Really cool to be able to try this. So thumbs up to you, dude. And to my viewers, be good. We'll see you later, and have a good one.